G'day everyone, welcome back to Controlled Recoil. So, as you can probably tell, it's quite a cold day here at the moment, typical winter's day. There's quite a lot of wind around unfortunately, so I do apologise for the audio, but yeah, just out here looking to shoot some pigs. There's a lot of damage around. They always come in real bad at this time of the year and make a mess, so yeah, there's actually digging on the road behind me, but yeah, lots of pig signs. So yeah, that's what the mission is for this evening. So it's about mid-afternoon now. It's going to be just sort of a quick afternoon hunt, and yeah, just see if we can get lucky. So hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad, and yeah, we'll have some success. So come along, we'll see what we can find. Just see the amount of damage that these pigs are causing. This whole ridge line's like it. So I've just dropped down this ridge here and come down into the main valley, and it's just given me a better angle on glassing these sunny faces. It's also sort of dropped a bit of elevation, so I've got out of the wind as much as I can, but a lot of this country can't actually see from the top because it's so steep. Well, it had taken a fair while and I'd almost given up on the area, but the sign doesn't lie, and the patience had paid off. So I saw these couple of pigs come out, not too bad of sizes, and yeah, they were hanging out with a deer, which was quite interesting to see. You don't see that every day, but yeah, after keeping an eye on them and waiting for them to sort of settle in and start grazing, I decided to sort of pack up gear and try and close the distance. I know the audio is pretty bad, guys. I know there's a lot of wind around, but down in this dark face behind me here, just seen a couple of pigs. They're about 400 yards out. There's a bit too much wind to be taking that shot, so I'm going to quickly dive down and try and close the gap and see if we can't make something happen. Perfect shot, straight down. And those bullets work well. Look at that. That's instant blood. Can't beat a Hornady ELDM. Oh, really happy with that. I'll have to keep an eye out for the other one. From that, I'm really happy. That's the first kill with these new reloads that I'm doing. So I'm using 168 grain Hornady ELDM, and out of the short 16-inch barrel they're doing 2.530, and I can push them a bit harder, but the accuracy is so good I just don't want to touch it. So it's shooting almost through the same hole at 100 yards. So yeah, it's going really well. So I'm super stoked. And yeah, it's a great little combo. The ELDMs are soft, so they, you do risk over expansion at close ranges, but out of the shorter barrel with the lower velocity, it's not a big deal. It doesn't have that over expansion problem, but you still get that reliable killing out at long range. So it suits that short barrel, lower velocity really well, having that softer bullet. And yeah, good performance, and of course they buck the wind pretty good as far as 30 cals go. The 168 grainers are quite good, so yeah, really happy. I haven't seen the other one come out, and there wasn't actually a lot of noise with that shot, so we'll see what happens, but it's a good result. And yeah, still a bit of light left in the evening. Awesome. Well, the shot can't have been too loud. The deer don't seem too worried. I think they're pretty lucky actually that we're not looking for venison, because they could certainly be in trouble. The other one trying to sneak out, we'll get lined up on that too. You can see here there's not a lot of wind at that animal, so I'm averaging out the wind. It's quite strong where I am, so I'm going to halve it and go with that, about 8 mile per hour. See if we can thread the needle. Good hit. Nice. Hit hard. And as always, remember to dial back. Just like that. What a stunning evening. Yeah, it's a little steep down in here. But that pig should be straight across there. And the other one up over there. And then it'll be all the way back up there to the top. Well, look at that, perfect shot, and oh yeah, I probably don't, there's no coming back from that. That doesn't probably need to get too much of a close-up for the old YouTube, but not a bad size sow actually, quite a fat one, so yeah, a wee bit of condition there, not real fat, but certainly eatable. Looks healthy, got a bit of shine in the coat, so yeah, that's a good start. And I'll just check it over and make sure it is in fact a good eater. You want to make sure of that before you invest a lot of time and effort getting them out of here. So usually I'll just check them over, especially pigs. Obviously they'll eat just about anything, so pays to really just keep an eye out if they've picked up anything that you know don't want to be eating. I recommend any animal you check over before you are going to eat the meat. But yeah, now's as good a time as any when you've got that hill over there to climb. So that's all good. I'll head up around the corner here and find that other one after I deal with this. Alright, we'll see you in a sec. Oh well guys, that was a really good result. Really happy. Yeah, plenty of meat, no doubt about that. They're both in not bad nick, so that's going to be a heck of an evening. But no, that's all good. Yeah, couldn't be happier. 2 shots, 2 pigs, and I shot a goat as well. There's plenty of them around, so that was good. Keep the numbers down, but yeah, bullets are just performing as you'd expect, really. They're perfect. It probably went 15 paces. Quite an angled shot. Entry's about here, and that's the exit you can see on that side. So yeah, certainly wasn't going anywhere. But no, thanks for tuning in, and really appreciate all the comments and support. So yeah, keep them coming, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.